Hey guys, it's Katie, and today I will be doing the 10 little secrets tag. And this is weird for me because I'm actually wearing my glasses in this video, and I never ever wear my glasses in videos because, okay, it's weird. I have this thing with my eyes. It's not like I have like bad vision. I have 20/20 vision, so I can see crystal clear. But my eyes have a problem like focusing, so it takes my eyes a while to focus when I'm reading, or I'm trying to read, or I'm trying to see, basically. So I have to wear these basically all the time. It's kind of hard for me to remember to wear them because I have like perfect vision, so I can see things. It just takes me a while, and I get really bad headaches and migraines and stuff. I haven't worn these ones in particular ever in a video. I just got these 3 weeks ago, I want to say, and they're from the brand 9 West, so you guys have probably heard of that. And my sister has a pair similar. I actually don't think I've ever talked about her glasses, but they're really cute. They're from Kate Spade, so I was so jealous when she got hers. They look exactly the same, kind of, but hers are like tortoise shell. Mine are black, and then they have this pink on the inside, so they're really cute. I'm really in love with them, and I'm really glad I got them because I'm taking a break outside my comfort zone with these kind of bam, like almost like new girl glasses. They remind me of Zooey Deschanel, because I saw the SNL episode today. Like, I was rewatching the SNL episodes, and I wanted to see the one with One Direction in it. Niall back there, he's my BFF. So I watched that one, and I saw Zooey Deschanel, it's not really her, it's like some girl pretending to be her. And I haven't done a tag in literally forever, so I'm going to do one right now. Okay, so the first question in this tag is, what is one product that makes you feel like $1 million? And okay, this is kind of hard for me because I do have a lot of beauty products that I love, but one product in particular might surprise you, but it does make me feel really good when I'm not feeling so good. So it is this Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and there's some words I can't pronounce underneath that, so I'm just not gonna say them. You guys know I have very troubled skin. Like, it's just not the best skin. It's just red and just teenager skin. I literally just want to take a cheese grater to the face sometimes. And I've been having this like redness problem and like pimples, like not really bad, but I just have a lot of redness that's just not very pretty. And since I'm so fair, it shows up so red, and it just makes me feel really down in the dumps when I wake up, and I just can't, just go straight to school without having to put on makeup. Like, I'm in this like thing where I'm really like hating my skin. So I actually discovered this product in my mom's bathroom. So this is actually hers, but I'm going to go out and get my own because I'm absolutely in love with it. At first it comes out like a normal cleanser, just like, like a cream cleanser. I don't know. I have a bunch of cream cleansers. It's just like a normal cream cleanser. But then the magic happens once you start rubbing it like this in your hands. It starts like getting foamy, so you don't want to use a lot. You want to use a little teeny tiny bit. And then you could just put it on your face, like spread it out on your face, and it's almost like you're giving yourself like a facial. I feel like I can like spread it on my face, and my face is like entirely like white with all the foam. It's like when I was in the bathtub when I was little, and I'd like pretend to be Santa Claus. Like, I'd put on all like the the bubbles, and I'd make it a beard. I was a very imaginative child, but I don't know. Thumbs up if you did this too. I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I wash it off, and then once I wash it off my face and it all goes down the drain and whatnot, I feel like my skin, and it's so awesome. I don't even know how to explain it. I cannot even put words to like the feeling that I get when I take this off, because I feel like my skin is like glowing, and it's, I don't know, I have really dry skin, so I don't have oily skin or anything. I'm really dry. So to say that a cleanser like this can make my skin feel like it has life to it, like at this time of year, and I have mono right now, so that's why I haven't been making very many videos, FYI, and I'm just really feeling just gross, and all I want to do is sleep. So my skin hasn't really seen the sun recently, so it's kind of hard for me to feel, pretty in the skin department. So this does a great job of doing that. It's called the Checks and Balances Origins Cleanser, and I'm pretty sure it's under $30. It is kind of expensive, but then again, you use a teeny tiny little amount. I like it, so. Origins Cleanser. What is your skincare secret or a passed down skincare tip? So I have been saying that my skin isn't at its best right now, which is completely true, but it actually is better than it has been. So I have been doing some things, a change up in my lifestyle, if you will, that is helping me fight my acne. And the number one thing I've been doing is drinking more water. And my secret is this cup right here, which my friend Abby got me at Christmas time. This is by far the best Christmas present I ever have received in my whole entire life, because I use this every day of my life. or sometimes I switch it up because if this is in the wash or whatever, or, you know, life happens. It's the big, huge Starbucks water bottle. At school, at home, at work, whatever. I bring this everywhere. And I try to drink 2 to 3 of these a day. And that's a lot of water, as you guys can see, but it's totally worth it. It makes me feel a whole lot healthier, and I haven't had as much time to exercise recently because I have mono, and all I want to do is sleep, as I just said. So I just make sure I drink a lot of water, and it's actually making my mono start to go away a little bit faster. And if you guys don't know what the heck mono is, it's mononucleosis, and it's spread by saliva. And kissing. No comments on that, but I do have mono and it makes me tired, and yeah. My friends have been saying that I don't look like I have mono. I look pretty healthy and pretty, you know, like not dead. And let me tell you, that's a whole lot of makeup secrets right there. So water is a big help with my skin, and it makes me feel better, so I like water. We're best friends, kinda. Sorry, Niall. Share your hair care secret. Recently, my hair has been very, very nice to me because of one main thing, I think. And that is, I have not used heat on my hair. Minus today. I did curl my hair today for this video because I haven't curled my hair in a video in forever, and I'm like, I need to switch things up. So anyway, besides that, I have not used heat on my hair in 2 weeks. Until today, so I kind of ruined it. So the reasoning behind that is, number one, since I've had mono, I haven't had the chance to shower at night because I go to bed at 6 o'clock and I'm like dead until 5 o'clock the next morning when I go to school. And yes, I do go to school with mono because I am allowed, as long as I don't kiss anybody. I'm in the clear with my doctor at least, so I just kind of stay away from people. I'm very cautious. I don't want to give anyone this because it's literally the worst sickness ever, because I don't even know. I dragged myself out of bed like an hour ago, and it is 4 o'clock to film this. I told myself, Katie, you need to film this video because your subscribers are going to think you're dead. So anyway, so I haven't been able to shower at night, so I've been showering in the morning, and my friends, I have the best friends ever.
Katie has mono and she's contagious. Nobody talks to her.
Every single day for the past week, I've come into school with wet hair, and then my friends have braided my hair for me. So every single morning, I know, I have the best friends ever. So by like 3rd or 4th period, my hair is completely dry in the braid, and I just take out the braid and I just fluff up my hair a little bit, and then I get waves. And it's nice because I didn't have to do anything, and my friends did all the work for me, and I love my friends because they know that I have mono, and mono sucks, and again, all I want to do is sleep, so it helps that I have great friends that braid my hair for me. And I have not used heat on my hair, and that is one of the best things for your hair. And besides like skipping days when you shower your hair, or not shower, you wash your hair, it just like gives it a break and lets it just, its oils, like its natural oils, do its thing and make its magic or whatever. But if you wash your hair too much, you're going to lose all those oils, and it's not going to do anything good to your hair, so it's just going to dry it out and make it brittle and gross. So definitely try to not wash your hair every day. I shower every day, like my body gets washed every day. Happy body. I usually just put my hair up in a bun and shower and just don't get it wet or whatever. I don't know, it's not really like rocket science or anything, you just don't get your hair wet. Some people, I do get it, do have a problem with this, and that's okay because, I mean, we're all different, whatever, but just, it's the best thing you can do for your hair. Again, drinking water is good, and then using heat protectant, which a lot of people don't do. And for a while that was me. I was very guilty of that, but I've realized that my ends are so much healthier when I use heat protectant and stuff. I've accidentally dyed my hair once, or like highlighted it, and I'm actually going to get my hair ombre because I have the best hairstylist in the entire world, and she's always like wanting to do cool stuff with my hair because, I don't know, I guess hairstylists are just that way. Like whenever I go see her, she's a different color hair, and I love her to death. She's the best lady in the entire world, and she wants to go ombre with my hair, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna post a picture right here, right now. So it's right there, right now, of what my hair is going to look like because I absolutely love this hairstyle. I've seen it on so many different celebrities, and I finally decided that this is going to be me. So that's what I'm doing with my hair. What is your biggest diet rule? So to be honest, I don't diet, I just exercise, and I'm not looking to lose weight. I'm not looking to really do anything. I love my body the way I am, and I'm not like worried about anything. Anyway, I guess my diet secret, which I don't have one, is to just exercise and eat fruits and vegetables and drink water, and that's that. So, any workout tips? I, for one, love doing these things called bicycles. You're laying on your back, like here's your kneecap and here's your legs, and then you go like one leg, like wait, what did I just say? And then you go straight, bent, straight, bent, and then you like alternate. I don't know. Google it if you guys are confused, because that was a very confusing explanation. Just Google like a video or a picture or YouTube it or something. Bicycles. They are literally the best ab and like thigh workouts. And usually I go for a run, like a 1 or 2 mile run, because I don't like running very much. I just kind of jog for like 2 miles and then I'm like kaput, I'm done with this. Like it gets boring after a while for me. I like take little breaks and I find like a random park bench or something and I lay down, I just do bicycles. And it's really nice. I don't know, I just like hang my legs off the edge and it gives me an incentive not to like put them down and like rest or anything. So I don't know, I like exercising and things like that, but of course with mono it's been hard for me, and my spleen is actually enlarged, so I can't play any contact sports. If anyone punches me in the spleen, it's not a good thing. So which perfume is your secret weapon? Okay, I have this perfume here, which is my secret weapon. I love this perfume. It's called Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I've had this for a long time. I'm actually almost out of this particular one. I don't know, I feel like it's almost so guy-like, like it's almost like a cologne that guys and girls both love the smell of this, and it's just a universal amazing perfume, and I really, really love it. Another perfume that I like that's more girly, if you guys don't like the whole musky, more guy-like scent, is Pink Sugar, and I don't really know anything about it other than my friend Michaela has it, and whenever I go to her house I always steal it and I spray it on myself and it smells delicious. It's nice to switch things up every once in a while, but I do like to have a signature scent that whenever someone like smells me, they're like, oh, that's Katie, you know, her awesome perfume that I love. I like this perfume and it's my secret weapon, I guess. Show us a clothing item of yours which always turns heads. So recently the biggest clothing item that has been turning heads is my purse, which I actually have an entire video on, so please go check that out. It looks so expensive, but it was only $30. So check out the video and you guys can go watch it and you guys will know everything about this bag and everything I keep in it and all that stuff. But this has definitely been turning heads recently. What is your most treasured piece of jewelry? Okay, I'm actually wearing one of them. I have 2 pieces of jewelry that I'm absolutely in love with, and both of them, one of them I bought myself, which I bought this one for myself. It's just a little cross necklace. You guys can probably see that. It's a sideways cross, and I don't really, okay, I did Google the significance of a sideways cross once upon a time, but I'm actually forgetting it right now. So it's something significant to like Christ and things like that. I am a very Christian, so I am wearing this, you know, to support my Lord, support my team, and I love supporting, you know, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, so I have them on my neck. And also I have another one that I like, which my mom actually bought me for my confirmation. I'm gonna have to zoom in because you're not gonna be able to see this from far away, so let me zoom in. You guys have probably already seen this because I wear it so often. And it's this little infinity necklace. It's actually backwards. There you go. My mom bought this for me for my confirmation. So the first reason that she bought it for me was because I told her I wanted it, for one. And 2, she told me some like big explanation about how like I'm one with the Lord and I'm infinitely, you know, linked to the Lord and everything like that, because confirmation is basically just confirming my faith and confirming that I believe in God and everything. I don't want to make this too religious because I know some people don't believe in God, and that's perfectly fine. Like everyone has a right to their own religion, whatever. But like that's the reason why she bought it for me. But I always think when I wear this, I think that I'm infinitely true to myself, like I just in general. I've experienced a lot of little bumps in the road recently with just my self-image and how I perceive myself and how other people think of me, and I get really like caught up in what other people think, and this is just a little reminder to me. Whenever I look down and I see I'm wearing it, I think like, wow, you know, infinity, I'm forever me, and I'm forever, you know, nothing's gonna change that. Who is your style crush? Okay, this is a hard one for me. My biggest style inspiration is, what's her face? Shoot, I'm thinking of her character name, Blake Lively. That's her name, Blake Lively. She's from Gossip Girl, and I'm kind of obsessed with her fashion, for one. And I know she's so effortlessly beautiful and everything, and she can like wear a paper bag and she'll look amazingly beautiful. But I kind of envy her style because she has like this like so laid back yet very elegant vibe. And I'm not sure whether I'm confusing her character with her or whatever. Like I get so confused with her fashion and what her character fashion is, but regardless, I like comfortable things that are still like very classy. And right now I'm wearing a t-shirt, of course, so I mean that's not very classy. But this t-shirt, for example, I got from this website called sevenly.com. You guys have probably heard of it a billion gazillion times, and I've actually already talked about it in a video before, but it's this amazing website where you guys can buy t-shirts that benefit actual like campaigns and just amazing amazing campaigns. And this one is Mercy Ships, which is a organization that sends medical ships to places that need them. And I'm glad that I'm supporting my Mercy Ships campaign with this shirt, and it's so cute and just laid back anyway. It has this cool little anchor, and I'm very drawn to like nautical things. But anyway, back to Blake Lively. She's my style inspiration, and there's just so many different outfits of hers that I would gladly steal. Tell us something we don't know about you. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper with this question. One thing you guys probably have never guessed about me or don't know about me is, although I'm a die-hard romantic and I love everything about love and everything about relationships and things, and I basically thrive off of like books and movies and shows that depict like relationships, and I think that's like a teenager thing, but anyway, one thing you guys don't know about me is I've never been in love. So yeah. Oh, dramatic. I know, I'm very deep. You guys are probably like, Katie, why would you say that in a beauty video? But it's true. I've never really been in love, and I never like have found anybody that I'm truly in love with. So I guess that's one thing you guys don't know about me, and now you do. So the secret is out. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video on that note, and I'll talk to you guys later. So bye. I tag all of you. You, and you. Bye.